Everything in war is very simple, but the simplest thing is difficult. The difficulties accumulate and end by producing a kind of friction that is inconceivable unless one has experienced war. In our modern society, based largely on image, there is mounting pressure on reporters to transmit breaking news in real time from the places where important events are taking place. Journalists are required to intervene as soon as possible in war theaters to report attacks, destruction, and devastation. War correspondents are specialized journalists who are present in time of war and armed conflict with the authorization of the armed force. War correspondents work under the protection of the army on the locations of their operation. Their primary mission is to report on the war and to provide information on events in relation to the hostilities. Men have been reporting their wars almost as long as they have fighting them. The first prehistoric cave drawings depicted hunters bringing down wild animals, and spoken accounts of battles, large and small, from the starting point for the oral tradition of history. All native cultures have mythologized warfare and glorified warriors, often giving them divine status. The Greek poet Homer's epic works, the Odyssey and the Iliad, recounted the Trojan War and its aftermath, and the Song of Roland told of the Moorish invasion of Europe. Since World War II, modern technology has largely supplanted the individual war correspondent. Motion pictures, television, radio, and now the internet have made possible the instant transmission of vivid image from any place on the globe. War journalism refers to war correspondents who report on conflict within countries and between countries. War journalism requires the reporter to be in the war zone and as close as conflict as possible. Journalists are protected only as long as they do not take a direct part in the hostilities. News media, even when used to propaganda purpose, enjoy immunity from attacks, except that they are used for military purpose on the inside war crimes, genocide, or acts of violence.